Fala aí galera, beleza? Mais um vídeo aqui.
Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep there with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten, damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we've go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
Burke vai cobrir o custo da sua próxima ligação para os sócios dele. Completamente fudido. Missão opcional desbloqueada.
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
Um laço emocional, tá. Isso aqui é a missão secundária. Tá. Optimus Prime. Então vamos pra lá. Chamar um veículo aqui.
I'm in point for done.
Liberamos esse carro aqui, hein?
Oh, no, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Olha, parece ser bem legal essas missões secundárias, essas opcionais, né? Depois que eu zerar o jogo eu faço elas. O certo é fazer agora, né? Mas aí vai misturar com as missões principais, aí vai dar rolo. Sai da frente. Galera, é bem longinho. Quando eu chegar lá eu volto. Voltei, galera. E estamos quase chegando aqui. Nossa, é a outra cidade, né? Eu acho que estamos liberando essa cidade aqui, ó. Não sei se é liberando, se tava trancado ou não tava. Acho que não tava já liberado, só que agora estamos indo com a história pra essa parte do mapa, né?
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed
My
us.
men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this then?
God, if it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcana, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana. These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of them. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Nantes.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid ass motherfucker.
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so he can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off of Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on Precise.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. Place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving. Ooh.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you're playing fucking patty cake, Christ. Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.
Os mortos não voltam. Olha, como vocês viram ali as sangue e óleo. Aqui que é isso aqui. Missão da história. Missão da história. E missão da história. Tá. Vamos. Galera, pra continuar daqui, eu vou. Tá, vamos fazer a missão aqui. Galera, eu acho que eu vou fazer as missões secundárias, galera. Eu vou fazer. Porque daí depois que eu zerei o jogo aí não vai meter, né? Sei lá também. Vou começar por aqui. E vou continuar e depois eu faço as missões da história, né? Tá, vamos pra cá e vamos continuar. É que tipo, galera, se eu não fizer, eu vou só progredindo na história, vou progredindo. E assim eu não libero nada com subchefes nem nada, eu vou fazer, a não ser que seja muito grande, muito comprido, mas provavelmente não vai ser, são algumas missões, deixa eu ver quantas missões são. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 missõezinhas, galera. A não ser que apareça mais, né?
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me. He can give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, is all I'm saying.
You're him, aren't you? Lincoln Clay.
Vito asked me to come see you.
He wants our guys to do double the runs. Double the runs means double the chances of running into the Coast Guard.
I don't think I'm gonna be too much help dealing with them.
So I will deal with those hijos de la gran puta. I need someone to keep the warehouses full, keep the money coming in.
How much we talking?
Enough to make it worth your troubles. You're gonna be hitting trucks for the contraband.
Seems simple enough. I'll let you know when I get the first truck.
You didn't just save his life, you know? You brought him back. The real Vito. What I mean is I haven't seen this Vito in a really long time. And I don't want him to go back to the way he was.
You got something to say, I'ma just say it.
What's gonna happen next? You need him, and you need us now. So you give Marcano the fucking he deserves. Is it back in the freezer again?
Would you believe me if I say no?
No, I don't think so. But I believe very few people these days. And if Vito said this is the way things are, that's how they are. If you see any of Greco's men out there, you should deal with them. It will make it easier for us to conduct business. I got my hands on prime shipments out there. Go bust up some heads and bring it back here. I'll take it from there.
Tá. O que é pra mim fazer agora? Tá, eu não entendi mais nada, galera. Vou ir falar com o Vitor agora. Galera, eu não entendi. Eu achei que ia vir alguma coisa pra me fazer, mano. Não tem nada. Eu não tô entendendo mais nada, galera. Vamos ver.
You cook?
My mom's bucatini recipe. Thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
This fuck. Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people. It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find this cocksucker. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street who might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. Got a lot more names need to be X'd out.
First motherfucker I want you to hit is Lucky. He gets the name on account of he ain't got none. Luck, that is. But it don't stop him from playing cards any chance he can get. You ought to be able to rough up some assholes out there who'll give him up pretty easily. Guy's a real prick. No one can stand him.
It took stones to help me get my place back up and running.
Thanks.
Ah, galera, sei lá se eu vou fazer missão secundária, porque tipo... Ah, velho, quer saber? Galera, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Se você gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreva, que vai ajudar muito na divulgação do vídeo e do canal. E galera, eu vou decidir aqui ainda se eu vou fazer missão secundária antes ou depois. Acho que eu vou fazer depois, porque eu ia fazer antes, mas sei lá. Não, galera, eu vou no próximo vídeo fazer essas missões da história e quando eu zerar o jogo eu faço e já era. Tá? Então valeu, falou e fui!